So, female comedians.
Yes, I love them, don't you?
Not enough of them.
Definitely not.
So, but what I'm interested in female comedians in Britain. So you have people like Tina Fey,
Yes.
Sarah Silverman
Yes.
in America.
Yes.
Quite politicised.
Yes.
Quite direct.
But still not as hard-hitting as you would hope,
No.
to be honest.
But why? What is it? What is it about female...
Oh, Sarah is, actually. Sarah's
Sarah's pretty hard-hitting.
Yeah, she is, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about those Saturday Night Live kind of people that I always was a bit disappointed by them, somehow. Because they're all a bit...
Yeah, the couple who ended up in the
something just a
curb.
bit... They're a bit arch. You know, there's a nod to it. They're not half as radical as a lot of the people... I'm thinking back then.
Yeah,
as a lot of the comedy that was going on in this country then. But then you would have comedians that being very political on stage. Who are they now?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Where
there
are
aren't
they?
any.
Why?
No, I don't know. Because maybe we've all got a bit Blairized or something. We've all got a bit comfortable. You know, everybody. It's
become a bit
it's
precious.
a proper career.
Yeah.
And people plan their careers in comedy.
Yeah.
And they get their DVDs out before they've done the tour. And you know, it's all about merchandising and all this. And they are brilliant people. A lot of them are brilliant people. But I'm not sure they put their careers on the line for a political point.
Do you still think it's harder for women to break through?
Yeah, I do. But I think that's only because of the people that are controlling TV. Not enough of those people are women, or not. And if they are, they're still worried about women working in that Boise arena. Well, there are some practical things. It's not very family-friendly, to be honest. It's not very relationship-friendly. You're on your own, on the road. You know, that's tricky.
Yeah.
But, you know, Jo Brand is a perfect example of someone who manages to manage
Very
all
funny
of it.
lady. Yeah.
I think it's tricky when you're the only woman on a bill. You know, until there are more, I think those women that are already there won't be able to experiment as much.
And any stars coming through you've spotted? Thinking,
yeah, I like Josie Long a lot.
She's very funny.
Yeah, she's really great.
Yeah,
I like hopeful people like that. I really like that. And I like that kind of backlash against all that cruel stuff. I'm not so fond of that.
So what's your take on the Ross brand?
Oh, how could you draw me on that?
Well, BBC and comedy.
Oh, I don't know if that's got anything to do with the kind of other stuff I'm talking about here. But what I would say is I think there's a Boise cruelty that's been going on that isn't particularly funny, that is just cruel, that has kind of incrementally been building. It's not just those two, it's plenty of others. And I think there's a tipping point for that. That's what I think. And I think the tipping point came. I think there's a ridiculous reaction to it. I'm really upset that Leslie Thingy had to leave.
That's a great shame.
That's bonkers. Just like it was bonkers that Peter Fincham had to go.
Yeah,
that
was a great shame.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's madness.
Yeah.
But I'm not sad that those boys might have to now learn that actually just being needlessly cruel is no good.
Have you had times, French and Saunders, other what you've done, where
Have
you've
been needlessly cruel?
Yeah, overstepped the mark.
I do regret Sonia.